What's going on, guys? Mark from M&D Gaming here, and today we are back with another player review. Today we are testing out 89 Team of the Season moments Perez. Now this card looks really good. You can get him from the season objectives, you can get him for free and literally just play squad battles if you wanted to, but you can do it in rivals. He's 5'10", high work rate, preferred right foot, 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, 88 pace, 88 shot, 81 passing, 89 dribbling, 65 defending and 75 physical. For a free card, that looks really good, and it's safe. I've got I think it's Architect on him at the minute. Yeah, I've got Architect on him at the minute, and it looks decent. He's got finesse shot trait, flash trait, and speed dribbler, which is a computer one. It looks really good. His stamina is really good as well in 95. His reactions, his ball control, his shot power, his finishing especially are all really good. I'm really looking forward to see how he plays. But there's only one way to find out, and we're going to play 3 games of FUT Champions and see how he does. So let's do this. Right, okay, going into the first game. I've not played FUT Champions since December or something like that. He's got Aubameyang, Pepe, De Bruyne, Ndidi, Ozil, Ericsson, Bellerin, Sanchez, Van Dijk, Alisson. I don't know your name because you look like a 12-year-old. I don't know. Sorry, I can't remember. I don't know his name because I don't know. But anyway, for FUT Champions, I was expecting like full icon teams, but let's just see how he does. Guardiola. Seeing De Bruyne, really good ball. Sees Perez. Perez running through. Perez, goal. 1-0. Perez getting his first goal within 3 minutes. Really good goal there. De Bruyne just laying that off and he's just speeding through. Could have done the square to Jimenez to make it safe, but Sanchez was there closing in. We could only shoot, and that's a goal for us. Gattuso tackle, intercepting again. De Bruyne into Perez. Perez getting round. That was beautiful. Perez shoots! Oh, very close. He's got that finesse trait. I thought we might be able to just get that little cheeky one in. Perez intercepts, and that falls to Raul Jimenez. Jimenez! 2-0. Perez intercepting and assisting Raul Jimenez there. Really good goal. Good work there from the pair of them. Really good to see. Cracking goal. Guardiola gets that. De Bruyne. Jimenez. Perez. Perez gets round. He's still running his one-on-one. Perez. Oh, he's just getting muscled there a bit by Virgil. Very unfortunate. And that's half-time. 2-0 at half-time in the first game of FUT Champions. Really good stuff here from Perez and Jimenez. De Bruyne and Gattuso are controlling that midfield. He's only had one shot, one target, and Alisson saved it. So, not really much for Alisson to be tested, but Jimenez and Perez are really doing well so far. But let's just see how the second half goes, because it can all change in a half. Guardiola gets that. Perez. Sees an opportunity, and what a shot! Not even finesse shot, that was just a sheer power. I saw a little tiny gap there. I thought, you know what? I've got players marking everywhere. Hit it. And what a shot that was. Cracking shot from Perez. 3-0. Kyle Walker. Perez. Jimenez. Oh, beautiful by Jimenez. Jimenez strikes and Alisson saves. Guardiola. Raul Jimenez finds Perez. And this is Sergio Perez. It's a Formula 1 driver. Perez. Saved by Alisson. Perez running. Kyle Walker feeds that through again. The runs that Perez is making. Perez. Jimenez. Save. Unlucky. Jimenez just took a bit of a touch. Jimenez winning that, and that's full time. 4-0 in our first game. Jimenez and Perez really doing well. Alisson, we weren't able to test out that much. Laporta getting man of the match. 2 goals for Jimenez, 2 goals for I keep on trying to say Sergio Perez, and it's not Sergio Perez, Mark. Sergio Perez is a Formula 1 driver. Anyway, 2 goals for Perez, an assist for De Bruyne, Guardiola and Laporte. Shots on target, 9 out of 10 for Jimenez, 4 out of 5 for Perez. 2 out of 7 passes completed for Perez, 8 out of 10 for Jimenez. Dribbles completed, 10 out of 16 for Jimenez, 11 out of 13 for Perez. And 3 saves for Alisson. I don't think there was that much testing for Alisson. Well, he had 4 shots on target and we kept a clean sheet. But let's just go to the next FUT Champions game and see how we play. Right, okay, going into the second game of FUT Champions. I was expecting just icons after icons. Aguero, Lucas, Rashford, Wijnaldum, Rodri, Laporte, Van Dijk, Kepa. Again, that left back, Trent and Sissoko or Dembele. Well, I think it's Sissoko. Anyway, let's just get into it and see how we do. Perez.
So there we have it, 2-1.
Gets around this man there.
Moving forward effectively.
Guardiola. Perez. Perez gets it tackled off him, but gets it back. Jimenez. Laporte gets there. Half time. 2-1. I don't know why he's pausing it. It's half time, mate. But 2-1. It's been a tough game, to be perfectly honest. First Alisson goal. First goal for him wasn't Alisson's fault. Second one, I brought him out a bit, so we could put him off his line. 4 shots, 3 on target for him. 3 shots, 1 on target for us. Just seems to be hard to break down, to be perfectly honest. I think he's got constant pressure on, so I'm relying on him in the 60th minute for his squad to be gassed and hopefully come back and get it. De Bruyne, Perez, Jimenez. Good tackle there by Laporte, but De Bruyne trying to get it back. Perez intercepting it again. Walker gets that to Perez. Willian, De Bruyne, Perez gets that through to Jimenez. Perez running back. Perez with the shot, saved. De Bruyne, 3-2. I think it was going to be a penalty anyway, but the rebound there, De Bruyne was able to pick it up. Good work there from Jimenez and Perez, getting that little pass and play going, and that leads us to another goal. And that's full time, 3-2. We did rely on that 60th minute, and after that time, his players were gassed, and that's where we could have came into play. Really good game there, 3-2. Really good performance. It was tough to break down him. It was really tough to break down. Alisson played well, made some really crucial saves. Jimenez scoring 1 and De Bruyne getting 2. Assists coming from Jimenez, nothing from Perez. Shots on target, 2 out of 4 for Jimenez, 1 out of 1 for Perez. Passes complete, 17 out of 19 for Jimenez and 9 out of 16 for Perez. 12 out of 16 dribbles completed and 11 out of 20 for Perez. No crosses completed. Tackles 1, 2 out of 2 for Perez, and 5 saves from Alisson in that game. It was a really tough game, considering he had, it was basically a meta speedy Premier League team, which, especially with Kepa in there, Kepa's like one of the most overpowered people in the Prem. But it was a really good game. Let's go into the third and final game. Right, okay, going into the third and final game. And he has La Liga. So he's got Bale, Alba, Piqué, Oblak, Sergio Ramos, Carvajal, Cruz, Modric, Hazard, and Jimenez. So he's got Jimenez, but on no chem. So Jimenez is on 3 chemistry there, his main striker. Well, we'll see how he does. It wasn't meant to go to Jimenez. Why does the game lock me on? Perez, Jimenez, Perez, Jimenez, Perez again. Perez shoots and a goal! Really great goal there from Perez. Great 1-2 play once again from Jimenez and Perez. Really, really great work. You've got to remember, I'm using Perez at right mid, not his actual position at right wing. Really, really good play in here from him. Willian finding that ball through to Jimenez. Can Jimenez get there? He does. Jimenez gets it. Beats out Alisson. 2-0. Raul Jimenez getting us 2-0 up. Really, really great work. Good one there from Jimenez as well. And that's a rage quit. 2-0. 1 goal from Jimenez, 1 from Perez. An assist from Jimenez as well. Alisson played really well. I thought, how many saves did he have? 3 saves. He played really well. Really, really great games. Really good games. Not really a big shot there. I think I might go into one more game just to see what we can get from Alisson. Right, okay. 4th game. Mbappe, Kante, De Gea, Laporte. Team of the season, Madama. Oh no, he's going to change that in game. This is going to be our big test now for team of the season, Alisson. Big, big test. And that's half time, 1-1. Really, really good game. Tough game, but a really good game. It's giving us a really big test. That team of the season, Adama Traore, is scary. Like, look at them stats. We've only had one shot on target, 1-on-1, and he's only had 2-on-2. 56% to 44. It's been a really good game. Really, really good game. Guardiola. Beautiful there by Perez. A beautiful little pass there to De Bruyne. De Bruyne to Jimenez. Jimenez sees a shot. A space in a shot, and De Gea saves. Guardiola. Perez. Jimenez. Gattuso feeding through Jimenez. Jimenez strikes, saved by De Gea. Falls to Gattuso. Gattuso strikes, and it's in! 2-1. What a game this is turning out to be. Really good work. Great goal there by Gattuso. Captain getting his goal. Really, really good game. Jimenez was doing well. Perez playing well as well. This is cracking. Gattuso with the challenge. De Bruyne to William. William to De Bruyne. De Bruyne through to Perez. Perez, oh, beautiful. Dummies him, and that's 4. Really beautiful goal. He slid in, just had a little takeaway and put that in at the near post. And that was it. Game, set and match. I imagine this is going to be a rage quit. No, he's staying. He's staying. He's bringing on some subs. Oh, no, there he goes. There he goes. Jimenez with 1 goal. Perez with 1. William with 1. And Gattuso with 1. Goal assist coming from De Bruyne, William and Jimenez. Shots on target, 3 out of 3 for Jimenez. It was just a really close game. Alisson getting 7 saves in as well. So he had a really cracking game keeping us there. Really good work. Fantastic work. Let's get into the reviews. Let's review them all. What a game. Right, let's get into the review of Perez. Now, considering I was using him on the right midfield and his natural position as a right winger, high work rates, 4 games, 4 goals, no assists, but that can be expected the way I was playing. He wasn't really getting up, but when them goals were coming, he was in the right place at the right time. He was especially for a free card, by the way, that you don't even have to go into rivals for. You can just do it in squad battles. This is a really, really good card. A fantastic card. All it needs is a bit of a boost on his passing, which is why I've got Architect on him. It just needs that little boost on his passing. For me, like, maybe even a bit on his acceleration. So he's got enough acceleration as it is, but maybe just that little bit more. Maybe a catalyst could really work on this card and just send him down that wing. For me, this card's a 10 out of 10. Like for free and how well he is. 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. He is a really, really strong card. A really, really strong card. I think the footage itself proves that. Really does prove that. Anyway, guys, that's what I'm going to leave it for today. It's been Mark from M&D Gaming. Make sure you do leave a like rating down below if you did enjoy the video. Subscribe if you are new around here and click that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. Comment down below if you're planning on using Perez or you have used Perez from the objective swaps and what you guys think of him. All socials are down below. It's been Mark from M&D Gaming. I'll catch you all next time. Peace out.
W-I-T to the Y, I pluck your wings, you think you fly? I do this shit all day, all night, don't need no weed, I'm NASA high. Just met this girl, her asinine, but of course she talks so asinine. And in my mind, I'm about to slaughter every beat I fucking find, kill it! Don't stop me, dog, got beef, I'm Kobayashi, dog. The rap game Kamehameha, I'm screaming motherfucker broad.